Hey everybody, Joy here. hopefully, hopefully you'll actually see this today. What is today? Today is Thursday. I think it's the 11th of August, 2022. Yes, why did I say such a crazy thing? Because I've already made 2 videos this week that you will never see. You know, sometimes I make myself do it, and I'm not really in the mood. But YouTube always says, you're doing terrible, your analytics are down, you need to make more videos. So, you know, I'll just say, oh, I'll just make one. And then I'll edit it, and I'll think, this is so boring. And then one day before yesterday, I had a headache. Once every 6 months, maybe I get a headache. I just am so blessed to not get headaches, but I had a headache all day. I'm wondering if it's that battery acid. You're thinking, battery acid, what's she talking about? Remember my mixture, I'm trying to get rid of my tummy, and there's like 1,000 YouTube videos. Get rid of your belly in 5 minutes, get rid of your belly in 1 week, get rid of your belly in 1 month, get rid of your belly, blah, blah, blah. So I've been watching all of those. And almost all of them have to do with lemon juice and vinegar. Some of them have ginger, and you mix this deadly combination of warm water, 2 tablespoons of squeezed lemon juice, and a tablespoon of vinegar, and then you're supposed to drink it all down. For one thing, I use a straw, and I put it way in the back of my mouth, so I just want it to go like right down my throat and past my teeth so it doesn't knock what enamel I have left off my teeth. But it is so strong, I call it battery acid, okay? Don't call 911, I'm not really drinking battery acid. My table's a mess. Do you see my table's a mess? It's because of the private project. The private project, there's 9 you-know-whats in the private project. And 5 of them have you-know-whats on them. And so, I only have 2 more of the what-you-call-its to make, and then I can start putting the you-know-whats on top of the other you-know-whats. And the reason I'm trying to be so oblique about it, I'll have to look that up. Siri, what does oblique mean? Is because these videos go to my husband's phone. I told you that before, and I haven't figured out how to keep them from going there yet. And so they go there. So I want to make sure YouTube doesn't pick some photo of me holding up or saying or, you know, giving away. So I did find a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of fabric. My friend, I had a friend once. She found me, and at first she really, really loved me, and she even came to my house to visit me, and I loved her very much. Very, very smart, beautiful woman, younger. Everybody's always younger. She's much younger than me, 15 years probably. And it was Jerry's birthday. And she gave this to him for his birthday, and she told me to make him a shirt out of it. Well, I never made him a shirt out of it because he doesn't want me to make him a shirt. He likes the tees, though, you know, that I'm making him, and I'm going to make him some of those too. But I pulled this out of my stash, and I thought, oh, wouldn't that be a beautiful border? Oh, gorgeous. Man colors, my favorite color. Oh yes, oh yes. So think of this as the you-know, outside part of the you-know, inside part. I love it. So anyway, yes, that was another friend that decided I was crazy, and she just disowned me instantly. So those of you who know I'm crazy and you still like me anyway, mwah, and big hug. I love you for that. Oh, you know, why can't people just be who they are? You have some friends you feel like you have to be somebody else with. I do. I wouldn't, yeah, even good friends, even some good friends, I feel like I have to be somebody else with. Because if they knew what I was really like, then they probably wouldn't like me anymore. Just pick an area, any area, and they think one way and I think another way. Well, I'm real careful not to, I kind of did get in trouble recently though. Because, and I can't even say why, because she might watch this, but anyway, I just have to be real careful. And I hate that about relationships. I don't have to be that way with Jerry. Thank God. And he's not that way with me. Although sometimes he's kind of secretive about our investments. Sometimes they like, he was talking about this morning, he said, oh, Joy, such and such came up, such and such. And I said, say what? What are you talking about? He said, well, such and such is doing much better, and it came up so much in one day. And I'm like, does that mean that it has gone down to some level? Turns out, yes, it went down to a huge level. And he always, he's Mr. I mean, if it was up to me, my savings would be buried in a coffee can and buried under the house. Yes, I would be the one in the Bible that got in major trouble. But he's just wait, just wait, just wait. It's been that way over the years. It's been, you know, a roller coaster, up and down, up and down, up and down. And the way the world is now, I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm so glad I'm ignorant about what's going on with our finances. Insofar as his, well, I say his, it's ours of course, but I say his investments because it's his great skill. He learned, he taught it to himself. His father died bankrupt. He had 160 acres, or was it was a quarter of a section. The section 640, he had a quarter of a section. And I think that's 160 acres. He lost all 160 acres. He lost everything on it, all of his equipment, his home, his vehicles, everything, before he died. And it was sold in an auction. So anyway, of course, Jerry planned way, way, way before that happened, because he could see this happening in his father's life, that his father was constantly borrowing money, never paying it back, and was always in great debt. So after I married Jerry, he was 29 and I was 25. He decided he was going to learn how to invest his money, and he started reading certain magazines, and he started watching certain people on the television that were on back then. Somebody, Ruckhauser, I don't remember his right name, but anyway, Jerry taught himself what to invest in, how much to invest in it, what to do if it went up, what to do if it went down, blah, blah, blah. So that's Jerry. That's his specialty. And he's very, very good at it. So anyway, I kind of like being in the dark about that. I have my YouTube money. Now, you could live on my YouTube money, maybe a day. But that's okay. I still love getting it because it's, you know, it's my little pile of money, you know, that I can go buy patterns and material and stuff with. So that makes me happy. I feel like I'm contributing in some small way. So what did I get off onto that for? Well, I'll tell you why. I have absolutely nothing to tell you today. I have a lot to show you. Oh, do I want to show you. I want to show you so much. But one of you mentioned, why don't you just keep it and show it after his birthday? So that's what I decided to do. And I'm making videos on the way. But I can't show them to you yet. Now, somebody said, and it's like, why do you always say somebody and you don't say our name? Because I have a memory this long, and if I don't write it down, I'm not going to remember it, and maybe you don't want me to tell people your name anyway. But one of you said, why don't you pick a pattern that actually exists, that all of us could actually get? So, and then let us sew along with you. So I think that would be a fun project. I usually have very few people who do those things with me. And so it makes my videos kind of low viewership. And you don't want that on YouTube because, you know, YouTube, I don't know who's in charge of YouTube, but whoever it is, they pay attention to every little thing. And if they like you and somebody looks up sewing video, they'll say, oh, let's show Joy Bernhardt. But if they don't like you and you put in sewing video, you'll never see me. You won't even know I exist or that I have sewing videos. See what I mean? So something about the sew-alongs, a lot of people don't watch them. But if you all want to do it, And if I get enough people, let's say, because I'm not there yet. Let me see, what am I up to? I'm up to 24,600 people. So that means I've got 400 people. I've got to get 400 new subscribers I've got to get before I get to 25,000. And you know, I'm going to have big giveaways when we get to 25,000. But I'll also pick a pattern, let you all vote, decide what pattern, and then we can do a sew-along. It won't be live. I can't do live. Live would be so boring. Oh my gosh. Watching a needle on a sewing machine go up and down for an hour. No, no, no. You don't want to watch that. Watching me iron for, you know, 30 minutes. No, nobody wants to watch that. So I would have to video it, edit it, put it up, but still we can say ready, set, go, and then you can watch the videos and everybody can make the top or the pants or the dress. It has to be a top or a dress or pants. Because if you're going to learn to sew from this, it has to be a simple garment. And a dress can be very simple. Dresses are actually very simple because most of them don't have a waistband or treatments at the waist. I'm not doing anything with elastic at the waist in a dress. So all you have to do is the top of it. The rest of it just goes straight down and you hem it. So a dress is really quite easy. You remember when we did the lounge gown? If you don't remember lounge gown, go back in my videos. Go to videos. Go to Joy Bernhardt. Go down there where it says Joy Bernhardt under this video. Click on Joy Bernhardt. Then this screen will come up. Click on videos. That will be all my videos only. Then you'll see a little search bar and you can search lounge gown. And the lounge gown videos should come up. But we did do a lounge gown sew along and there were lots of pictures on Instagram and it was lots of fun, and basically the lounge gown could be a dress. Absolutely could be a dress. So let me know what you think about that. You want to make a blouse? You want to make, this is a pattern. I don't know if it's still available, but it's a pattern and it had the ruched sleeve. And of course I like the ruched sleeve. I did not make the pants, but we could do pants or a blouse. We could do knit or we could do woven. Y'all decide. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that. And guess what? We're having a cool front right now. I'm not kidding. It feels cool outside compared to what it has been. It is a mere 99 degrees every day this week instead of 109. So we are real excited about that. And we're supposed to get, I think we've got a 40% chance of rain. So we're real excited that we might get a little bit of rain. Oh, we need rain, we need rain. Everybody needs rain. And then some places get way too much rain, don't they? And that's very sad. One thing I am going to give away, hold on a second. Here's the thing, Bing. When you're working on a private project, you can see I have this table full and this table full, and it's all working on the private project for somebody's birthday. And so what I do is I have to keep moving things and putting them somewhere. So I have a big stack of duplicate patterns that are, oh, I see them. I see them. Hold on. I put them down in a bottom tray over there under my sewing machine. Look here how many I have. Yeah, all duplicates. Absolutely. And I'm going to do a giveaway. Now, the thing about it is my sizes are always mediums. 12s, 14s, extra small. This one goes 6 to 14, 8 to 16, large and extra large on one of them. That's unusual. But I'm going to be giving away all my duplicate patterns when I get to 25,000 subscribers. And I know that is just peanuts. Peanuts, my goodness. That little Alyssa over there at Thoughtful Creativity, I think she's on her way to 2 million. She is just so adorable. She works all the time making awesome videos. People's ability to make videos, I'm just amazed. Some of them are like expensive movies you would go pay to go see the movie. Their camera's constantly moving and they have very, very close-ups and I'm just amazed at some people's ability to use a video camera. I don't have it. My husband, we watch, I've told you before, we watch a lot of fishing videos, people who fish in the ocean. You know, I don't need to see how to fish in the pond. We have a pond, we can fish in the pond. But we like to watch people do deep sea fishing. And we have these people that we watch. And they all have something called a GoPro. And you can put on some kind of a harness and put the GoPro around your chest, or you can put on some kind of a headgear and put the GoPro on your head, or you can put the GoPro right on your fishing pole. And so Jerry said, "Joy, do you think you need a GoPro?" I said, "I don't know, it probably wouldn't hurt." But anyway, it is what it is, and I'm so glad you all like me and you watch me. Hey, did I say thank you for all the happy birthdays? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You made my day. Certain people in my life that are the most important to me that should remember my birthday did not. No text, no card, no call, no anything. And so that's always a great heartache to me. And for people like you to say such loving things on my birthday, thank you so very much. And of course my Boo Bear and his son that I call Pumpkin Pants were here, and oh my goodness, I got so many hugs from the Pumpkin Pants, so many hugs from his daddy. They just lifted my spirits. Oh, just wonderful. Thank you, Lord, for that. It made my birthday so special. And then some very good friends sent me some gifts, and that was very, very special. Only one of them keeps sending me things that you eat, cookies, cupcakes the size of Texas with the little chocolate chips. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, ate them all. Oh, thank goodness there's only one birthday a year. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for caring. Thank you for giving me a comment and telling me what you think and what you're doing. I'll be back soon if I can think of anything in the world you might be interested in for me to talk about. Bye for now.